Which one of these 16 shares will fully unlock the beast that rages inside them and focus that power into winning the first ever JaM Lionheart Championship tournament? The movement begins tonight. The movement begins now. Picking him up! The wedge driver! Dead to right, and it's fully locked in this time! Oh, but maybe that's not it. Maybe it's just a distraction as Andre gets the low blow! Mikey, look out! Dethroned! Jimmy Daro now got him. Oh my god! The Daro driver! What's he going? Oh my god, the smoke screen! The smoke screen submission hold locked in! Ryu staying alive! But John taking control! Oh my god! Oh no. No, Aaron. This man's eyes! Oh! 3, that does it! Tonight, the Lionheart Championship Tournament quarterfinals will kick off as 8 men continue the fight to claim their place in history. But that's not all, as we have 3 more exciting matches taking place on this night. The King of Glitter and Gold, Marcus Vendetta, defends his Twitch championship against the man he pinned to win the title, Joshua Cheshire.
No bad for an old man, eh?
The one and only Stigma also has something to put on the line as he defends his pride against the man known as David Dawn. Also coming on this very special night, our general manager Cameron Bash will honor our past and pay tribute to NGC, FAM and WWE. And in the main event of the evening, the anti-social face of arts, D'Angelo, will go one-on-one with the hitman for hire, Felix Blackcraft, in a down and dirty East London street fight. All that action and more now. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of JaM Redemption. I'm your host as usual, Daniel Martin, and in just a few short moments we're going to hear from the man who closed the show last time with a heinous attack, Xtreme Ortiz.
Did you really think I was going to let Ezhno get away with taking my spot? Did you? I fought a very long time to get where I am today. I busted my ass, paid my dues, broken my bones, bled my blood. And all those sacrifices led me to where I am today. So Bash, Gender, explain this to me. Why out of everyone you could have picked for this tournament did you pick the brat-nosed loser who has literally spent less than an hour in official matches? Especially after I proved that I was far more superior to him at JaM in your house. Ever since JaM started, I've seen despicable acts and sins in this company. Like Delano with his distractions, Malik with his shady tactics, even letting people like Daro and Stigma, convicts, onto the show. And Ezhno? This man literally kidnapped somebody, forced them to train him for professional wrestling, literally keeping them hostage. And yet all these men get rewarded, and not me. Well, Papa Ortiz had to take that dog around back and put it out of his misery. Let this be a warning to anyone who dare doubt me. And don't you dare try and take my spot from me again. If it wasn't already clear, I'm the guy you don't want to cross around here. What the hell?
Well, Ortiz with a bit of an explanation for his actions there, but what we got going on here? Who's in that ambulance? What the... Oh my god! It's Ezhno! Ezhno's here, but he shouldn't be here! He's not cleared till tonight! Oh my god, smashing Ortiz in the face with that cast! That cast he got for his broken wrist! What the heck is going on here? Oh, you see that big bruise on the side of Ezhno's head? And Ortiz might have one after that slam into the ambulance there. Oh my god! Ezhno coming out of nowhere here, looking to get some payback, looking to get some revenge on Xtreme Ortiz for that attack on him last episode. Oh, and Ezhno now, what's he doing now? Oh, what? Whoa! Ortiz just getting out of the way. No! Oh, and he connects with a super kick. Climbing on top of that box now that Ezhno introduced into the mix. And diving on top of Ezhno, slamming him down into the cold concrete below. Oh, this has just turned into an all-down-out brawl here in the backstage area, folks, as someone's car is now getting damaged. I feel sorry for the poor persons who that is. Oh, now Ortiz now bouncing Ezhno's head off the bonnet of that car. Oh, and it's all about the showboating for Ortiz. It's all about the spotlight, as he explained just a few moments ago. That's why he's mad. That's why he's pissed off here tonight. He feels like Ezhno took the spotlight away from him. But that's just not the case, man. You gotta get over yourself. Oh, this brawl doesn't look like it's gonna end until one of these people kill each other. And Ezhno now slamming Ortiz with the car door, turning the tables on him. Oh, that shoulder looks like it's really hurt now, as Ezhno managing to take some control. Oh no! Bouncing Ortiz off the bonnet of that car, and his bones must be rattling through his body right now. That's gotta be it, right? What more can you do? What more can you do to a man, Ezhno? Oh, but he's not done. Doesn't look like he's done using this car. Climbing on top of it now, dragging Ortiz up there with him. This isn't looking good for Ortiz right now, folks, as Ezhno got him up. Oh! Slamming him off the top of this car. And still... Oh no! Oh my god! DDT right into the steel of the car. And fitting payback, considering Ortiz slammed Ezhno's head into the wood on the last episode. Oh my god, he may not be cleared to compete, but Ezhno came looking for revenge, and revenge is what he got. Oh my god. What did we just witness there, folks? But moving on, we have got some official action here tonight, as our first opening contest is between David Dawn and Stigma.
And that's what brings me here to JaM. Because I'm here to dominate and claim what's rightfully mine. The grandest prize of them all. The World Championship. It's gonna be a long road, but I'm here for the long haul. So can Stigma reach the pinnacle? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Well. If it isn't the great Stigma, you're looking a little bit worse for wear these days, aren't you, buddy? Sure, you should still be getting in the ring at your age.
Oh, David Dawn wants to learn who he's talking to!
No bad for an old man, eh?
And there you see it right there, folks. The reason that we had this match here tonight David Dawn getting in Stigma's face, interrupting him, almost intimidating him in a way, trying to at least. But Stigma's been round long enough to know where these kinds of situations lead, and immediately got a jump on it. David Dawn wants some revenge, and Cameron Bash made the match official. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, the Wolf King, Stigma. And there you see him, folks, the Wolf King, Stigma, storied career with an even crazier life behind the scenes. Stigma's not the type of guy you want to annoy. And that's exactly what David Dawn did last week. And by the look on Stigma's face here tonight, maybe already getting on his nerves already. David Dawn's got something to prove here. Wants to get one up on Stigma for what happened on last episode. Stigma, of course, defending his pride. Gonna back up what he did. Oh my, what? David Dawn! Going after Stigma with his back turned with a cheap shot, just raking at the eyes there. Cheap shot. What the hell, ref? What are we got a bell ringing for? Who rang that bell? Who rang that bell? What are we doing? This match can't start yet. Oh, it doesn't seem to matter how much I complain. It looks like we're getting on with it. David Dawn. Hard on the offense now, keeping the pressure on. Stigma not letting up an inch as he begins to work on that neck. These stomps, the elbow drops, the knee drops. Now wrenching the neck, slamming him into the mat. All of this just designed to work on Stigma. All of this just designed to wear him down. Oh, and now working on the arms. Oh, wrenching on the neck and the back. The half a camel clutch here. Like I said, all of this designed to wear down Stigma. Wear down that older body of Stigma and make sure that he can't do anything. And he's putting in another half a camel clutch now. Just keeping the pressure on, keeping the offense on him. Not laying up an inch. And Stigma looking to come back now. Coming back with a flurry of strikes on David Dawn. Going off the ropes. Scissor kick. Taking David Dawn to the back of the mat. Oh, and a sharp knee strike to the head, just like the one Dawn gave to Stigma a few moments ago. Northern Light suplex. Oh, looking to follow it up with the duoplex. 1, 2, no. And that's impressive by any standards, especially from someone of Stigma's age. And now David Dawn got him up in the corner. Off the ropes again, looking for another one, perhaps. Nobody's home. And it allows David Dawn to take control, taking Stigma down on the mat again. Could this be enough to put him away? 1, 2, no. Stigma's staying alive in this match. But David Dawn not about to let up the pressure yet. It's been working for him thus far. If he can keep this going long enough, he might actually be able to get a win over the legend Stigma. Oh, another sharp elbow there to the face of Stigma. Oh, and another one. David Dawn not letting an inch on Stigma now. He knows if he takes the foot off the gas pedal for just a few moments too long, that could be all Stigma needs to retake advantage in this match, and then it could be all over. Oh, they're using the ropes now as assistance. Come down on him with that stomp, taking the wind out of Stigma, and it could be enough. 2. No. With every two count that David Dawn gets, they're inching closer and closer to that 3. As he goes for the angle slam now. Could that be what it takes? And again. Just that eighth of a bit more, closer to the 3. David Dawn knows what he's doing. David Dawn knows that Stigma's getting gassed. Looking to take advantage. Looking to increase those effects of this older body. Stigma coming back now. Fighting off David Dawn. And here he comes. Shots to the face. Under Pele kick. It's all Stigma now, folks. Stigma could take control in this match. You got David Dawn up in the corner. What could he be looking for here? Oh, it looks like he's taking him up. This could be bigger than first thought. Stigma going up with him now. Hoisting him up for the superplex. I go for another doorplex, but David Dawn was able to scout it this time off the ropes. Oh my God, he caught him. The Forgotten Sin. 1, 2, 3. Stigma picking up a big victory over David Dawn, keeping his pride intact with a big Forgotten Sin there to end the match. Yowzers. Looked like David Dawn was maybe going to retake the offense there, but no. Stigma was too amped up. Stigma was already too into the match, and that spelled the end for David Dawn. As you saw there, David Dawn kept a lot of the offense in the early part and the middle parts of this match, to be honest, with Stigma only able to get an inch in here and there. And just as quickly as he got it, it was taken away, just like that. And that was the story throughout the match, until Stigma found it in himself at the end to deliver a flurry of strikes, powerful enough to keep David Dawn down for the 3. Topped off with the icing on the cake of that Forgotten Sin. That was really the start of the big damage there, folks. The Pele kick, followed by the superplex, and by some stroke of luck, David Dawn managed to fight out of it. But before he could take control, Stigma was ready for him with a Forgotten Sin, driving David Dawn's neck into the ground, just like we saw in last episode, and just as deadly as it looked on the last episode. Pretty deadly here tonight, and proved by the 3 count. And as Stigma told us on the last episode, he has a goal here in JAM. He wants to one day become the JAM Lionheart champion. And with a victory here tonight, that's a great start on that journey. Oh, and it looks like we're about to be joined by our general manager, Cameron Bash. You know what that means? Looks like we're about to honor our past.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your JAM General Manager, Cameron Bash.
Now, I'm not all sure what's going to happen here right now, what kind of announcement, what kind of honoring of the past this is going to be from Cameron Bash. But what we do know is that we're here to honor NGC, FAM, and WWE. Three companies that have been a staple in the lineage of JAM. So many stars from those companies past, now within the walls of JAM. But yeah, you gotta admit, if it wasn't for those places, would we be here today? If it wasn't for NGC, FAM, WWE, would JAM even exist? Interesting question. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the JAM universe, and welcome to another episode of Redemption. I'm your general manager, Cameron Bash, and I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this very special evening. Tonight plays host to the quarterfinals of the JAM Lionheart Championship Tournament, as well as another exciting and competitive Twitch Championship match. But tonight is also special as we use it as a time to look back at where we all came from in this industry and honor our past. For many people within the JAM locker room, this is their first big break in the wrestling world. But for many more, this isn't our first rodeo. And when it comes to JAM, it simply would not be here if it were not for the companies that came before it. NGC, the place where this vision for JAM first began. I wanted a place where up and coming talent could flourish, and for a short time, that's what NGC was. The logistics of it is what ultimately brought it down, but the ideas that it sprouted were ahead of its time, and every trailblazer that went on to define themselves in the era that followed NGC all got their feet wet within the walls of Downfall. FAM, a place where champions from all over the world would come to fight, an elite group of the best of the best. Competition was fierce within the movement of Forever, but corruption brought about its end of days. However, that fire of fight that took the movement to new heights still remains lit within the heart of JAM. WWE, the global juggernaut, the be-all and end-all of wrestling entertainment. Anyone who was anyone wanted to end up on this mountaintop. Greed and ego were the things that led to its collapse. But the demand for excellence that this brand commanded throughout its incredibly long lifespan is a coat of armor that JAM is proud to continue to wear to this very day. Ideas, reputations, legacies. These are the things that JAM carry with it from these companies of yesterday. And so tonight, we remember them. We remember them for all they did and for all they were. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if we could, just take a moment of silence. Hey, you, shut up!
Thank you. But that's not all. You see, while it's respectful to honour your past with a few words and a moment of silence, we here at Jinder Movement like to do things a little differently. So we'll be paying our tribute in a different way, with a match at JAM Unleashed. Now that's an announcement. From FAM, we bring forth into the present day the Cyber Fam Day tradition, the Mega Gauntlet match. From WWE, we bring forth into present day a 3-decade-long tradition, the Ladder match. We will take both of these matches, fuse them together, and create the King of the Hill match. Damn. In this match, competitors will take their turn, coming down to the ring in typical gauntlet match fashion, eliminating each other via pinfall or submission. When 2 men remain, the prize that will be hanging high in the rafters will begin to lower down so it's just above the ring, where the competitors will need to climb ladders to reach it, with whoever claiming said prize being declared the winner of the match. With that being said, that brings us to the prize that will be held above the ring. From NGC, we bring forth into the present day the shining light of new generations, the Mercury Championship. Woo-wee! Get a look at that beauty! So, how's that for honouring our past? So one more time for all the people in the back. At JAM Unleashed, 11 men will compete in the first ever King of the Hill match for the right to be crowned the first ever JAM Mercury Champion. Well, I'll be damned. Look at that, folks. King of the Hill match. 11 men will compete for the Mercury Championship at Unleashed. May the best man win and be the shining light of a new generation. What an announcement, folks. What an announcement. Thank you for your time, folks. I do have some more not so fortunate news to share with you all tonight. However, I don't want to cast a sour light on that big announcement. So I'll be checking in with you all again later on tonight, where I'll bring you the bad news. Well, it looks like we got some more news to come tonight, and maybe some not so good news. But let's not overshadow that epic announcement right there. Oh my god, the Mercury Championship is back! The JAM Mercury Championship. My god.
The quarterfinals of the JAM Lionheart Championship Tournament. That, along with my electric debut last episode, where people couldn't help but compare me to another world-famous wrestler, I guess because of our comparison in styles, has done great things for the Flat Earth Society. Can I add traffic to the website flatouteric.com, and the fact that we were trending on Twitter in the UK during my match. We keep on going. Because this isn't a job that I'm leaving half complete. Oh no. This is something that we go all the way with. All the way to that World Championship. Because that's the only way that the world all over will be able to hear my message. And finally, we can put an end to the global lies. If it were not for the unfortunate attack of my opponent last episode, I do think he would have made a worthy ally in this fight. But I can't say the same for my opponent tonight, Azrael. A man of the desert, from a place whose history is so rich that it is celebrated across the world. But just like most people of this world, the Egyptian history is pure garbage and pure lies. They'll claim that the people of ancient times created the pyramids. But this is false. This is fake news. It was creatures from far off planets through interdimensional travel who built the pyramids as a gift to mankind for being a race of pure and truthful individuals. We would have continued to receive such gifts, but we lost our way. Our lies corrupted our souls, and now we're so far removed from the truth. Some believe it's already too late. I believe that there can be good in this world. And I believe that this fight is worth continuing. So, Azreal, you can either join me in my conquest of truth or continue to stand with your lies. But either way, there are 3 rules in life. The grass is green, the earth is flat, and Arik always wins.
Oh my. Arik with some incredibly disrespectful words there to Azrael. And we'll see if he can back those up later on tonight in his match. But coming up next, we've got his former tag team partner, Delano.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a quarter-final match in the Lionheart Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from the Green City, he is the edgy veggie, Delano.
Here he comes, folks, Delano. Found a little bit of a new look since we last saw him on the last episode, on episode 1, where he won his first round matchup in this tournament under, questionable means. Wasn't so fair, some people would say, but, a debated topic nonetheless. And he's getting ready to go one-on-one with Ryu Takatsu here tonight. Will we see a repeat of those actions from Andre tonight? Or maybe will we see him be a little bit more fair? It seemed desperate times called for desperate measures last week. I don't know, maybe he'll think twice about doing it tonight. Let's find out. As here comes his opponent. It seems we got something going on backstage. Oh my god, no! AWOL sticking that damn nose where it doesn't belong once again. And this time they're going after Ryu Takatsu. Jack on one side, Benjamin on the other. Oh no, he's got Ryu hoisted up. Through the table! Just an assault on Ryu before his match. And what does this mean for the tournament? What's gonna happen now? Oh, Ryu is not moving. And Andre having a word with the referee here. What's he? Oh, it seems like he's convinced the referee to ring the bell. And the referee is gonna count Ryu out. Andre looking to move through this tournament once again by cheap, unfair means. 5. Andre, man, you don't have to do this. You won one of these tournaments one time. You're a former NGC champion. And these are the means you bring to this tournament? 8. Oh man, I can't believe this is happening right now. Andre moves on to the next round. Wait! Is he here? He is! Ryu's coming! Oh, and he's not 100% by any means, but he's got a match! And Ryu has officially been upgraded from Mr. Worldwide to Mr. 9 Count! And Andre, getting ready for him now! Ryu hitting the ring! Oh! The Eco Boot! Man! All that comeback, the 9 count for nothing. There was no match for Andre's Eco Boot. And here we look at it again, folks. The assault from AWOL before the match began. Just slamming Ryu through the table backstage. trying to make sure that he wasn't going to make it to this match at all. And then in the final seconds here, with 1 second literally to spare, Ryu Takatsu tried to make the comeback, tried to come down to the ring despite the assault that he received at the hands of AWOL. But as you saw a few moments ago, folks, it was all too late. And Andre knew it. Andre knew it as he called Ryu down to the ring, as he egged him on to run down here. And as he was slipping into the ring, that eco boot doing the final bit of damage needed to keep Ryu down. And with that, folks, unfortunately, the shady tactic come out on top again. Andre Delano moves on to the semi-finals of the JAM Lionheart Championship Tournament. The first semi-finalist here tonight. And in just a few moments, folks, we will see Ryan Hunter versus Smokey, and the winner of that match will face Andre Delano in the semi-final.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a quarter-final match in the Lionheart Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from Quebec City, Quebec, he is the Canadian War Machine, Ryan Hunter!
And there we go, folks, making his way to the ring, the Canadian War Machine, Ryan Hunter, getting ready for this quarter-final matchup here in the JAM Lionheart Championship Tournament. Ryan Hunter defeated Big Money Malik to advance to this stage of the tournament, defeating him with the move formerly known as the Wedge Driver. But he has informed me that that move is now called the Broken Fun Driver. And quite fitting name, because it certainly does break all the fun that one of his opponents might be having. And I'm sure that same thing will go for Smokey here tonight, if he manages to get himself caught up in a Broken Fun Driver. And here he comes now.
And his opponent, from South Alabama, he is the billowing cloud of destruction, Smokey!
And while Smokey doesn't want to get himself caught in a Broken Fun Driver, Ryan does not want to get himself caught in a smokescreen submission hold. Very quick match between Smokey and Tiago Rocha on the last episode. And it was all because of that smokescreen submission hold, I believe. Once that was locked in, Tiago had nowhere else to go but see the light. Yeah, Ryan wants to be careful about that tonight, because Smokey is on a war path to prove everyone that ever doubted him wrong. He picked up an impressive victory last episode. Can he do the same tonight and move into the semi-finals? Let's find out. And here we go. Both men squaring each other up. Ryan wants to get this started. Smokey cool and collected. Oh, Ryan with a headlock now. Looks like he was going for a knee, but Smokey scouted it. Oh, looks like he was going for a knee of his own, but Ryan with a counter. Now Smokey saying he have to do more than that. Oh! Smokey just absorbing that clothesline, absorbing that bicycle boot. Who is this man? Right off the rope again, Smokey with a roll-up, small package. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, looking for another 22 seconds there. Ryan's staying alive. And man, big clothesline for Smokey, taking him down to the mat. Oh, we got some heavy hitters here, folks. Smokey with a cover now. 1, 2. No. Do you see how Smokey just absorbed those shots from Ryan? And Ryan, speaking of Ryan, with a cover of his own. 1, 2. No. Ryan coming back now after Smokey absorbed those shots, and maybe a suplex will do it. Go for a cover off of that. 1, 2. No. Damn, these are some strong, heavy-hitting guys, huh? Oh, and Ryan might live to regret that, and he does! And Smokey coming back with a flurry off the crossbody. You don't want to slap Smokey, Ryan. That was a bad move. And Smokey's pissed! Big boot in the corner. And he's not letting him get an inch, keeping the offense on him with another suplex variation there. This time, 2. No, not a 3. Oh, it looks like Smokey was going for another suplex there, but Ryan managed to take control. And sweeping the leg out from under Smokey to take control in the match. Throwing Smokey off the ropes now, but Smokey hanging on, taking advantage, dropping Hunter onto the second rope. Oh, what's he got him? Got him for some in here. Oh, neck breaker across the rope. Smokey using his environment to his advantage here once again. This time the front of Ryan's neck. The front of Ryan's neck across the rope that time. And that's gonna knock the wind right out of you. And Smokey keeping on him. Continuing to deliver the wind out of Ryan. Slamming him into that barricade. Oh, and now going up top. We saw this from him last time. Axe handle from the top. Could this be enough? 1, 2. No. Smokey's going to have to do a bit more than that to put Ryan away. We saw Malik throw an awful lot at Ryan. Working on those legs, almost to the point of breaking them. Oh, and speaking of breaking, Smokey looking to break Ryan here. He's got a camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on Ryan's entire face with this one. Not even below the chin, just got his entire face. Pulling on it. But Ryan fighting out. Ryan looking to come back here. Slamming him down into the mat, face first. 1, 2. No. And Ryan is also going to have to do more than that if he wants to put Smokey away. Just trying to pummel him now. You beat him long enough, you will get there. You will get the dub. In the corner. Oh! Oh, and Smokey. Maybe unintentionally there, but it looks like he's working on the leg that Malik worked on the last episode. Cover now. 1, 2. No. Yeah, that leg that Malik was working on episode 1 just went colliding with the turnbuckle and allowed Smokey to take advantage. Oh. Ryan struggling to get back up on it there. Smokey just keeping him on the mat. Not letting him get an inch now with a leg drop. And he is not letting him rise to his feet as he locks in another variation of the camel clutch. This time a little bit lower down, not on his feet. Less opportunity for Ryan to escape. And again, wrenching on the face, the entire face. Ref needs to be careful there. Looks like those thumbs are pretty close to the eyes. Better not get in them. Just pull it on now. Can Ryan survive? And he does! Manages to get out of the camel clutch again. Whoa, and a big clothesline there, taking both men down to the outside. And what's Ryan looking for here? On the outside. Oh, giving Smokey a taste of his own medicine with that slam into the barricade just like he gave to him. And Ryan Hunter back in control of this match. This is just what he needs. Setting Smokey up for something big here. He caught him in the net. The capture suplex. Could it be enough to put him away? 1, 2. No. And it was the capture suplex that Ryan hit on Malik right before he followed it up with a broken front driver. But Smokey taking advantage. Whoa! The Shatterproof! Going for a cover here. 1, 2. No! And it was the Shatterproof that Smokey hit right before locking in the smokescreen submission hold. Both men's signature maneuvers at play here. But who will be able to deliver the big final blow? Ryan fighting to stay alive here. Smokey not having any of it. Ryan trying to come back. Smokey says no again. And now he seems to have him in the corner, just kicking away at Ryan. Oh, he caught his foot. Ryan with another capture suplex. And this time, following it straight up with the broken fun driver. 1, 2, 3. And that's how he does it. Capture suplex, broken fun driver, and Smokey was down and out. But he wasn't down and out at the beginning of this match. Remember this, folks, when he was just absorbing those shots from Ryan? Looked like Smokey was never going to go down for a moment there. But Ryan stuck with it, battled Smokey, found those weaknesses, found his openings, despite the ring awareness. Look at that. Didn't even come off the ropes. Just baited Ryan in. And it cost him big time, as this is where he started delivering some big damage to the throat and neck area of Ryan. Using the environment to his advantage. First the ropes, then the barricade itself. And this was a close call for Ryan. He almost didn't survive this offense. But then he said, no, and not only am I coming back, I'm giving some to you too. And that's what he did. And it led to the first capture suplex. And if only he had gone for the broken fun driver straight off of this, maybe it would have been enough. But as you saw Smokey kicking out, retaking control, and then hitting his own signature maneuver, the Shatterproof. And once again, maybe if Smokey had just gone for the smokescreen, that would have been it. And both men opted to go for the pinfall instead. And at the end of the day, it cost Smokey, as Ryan caught his foot there, pulled him in for another capture suplex. And it spelt his end of days as he picked him up and delivered a thunderous, broken fun driver. And just like that, folks, Ryan secures his place in the semi-finals of the JaM Lionheart Championship Tournament, one step closer to that ultimate prize of calling himself the JaM World Champion. But before he can get there, before he can get to the finals at Unleashed, he has one more man to go through. Delano. Our first semi-final match is in the books. Who else will advance? Oh, and it looks like Ryan has something to say here.
Delano. Tonight, we both officially secured our spot into the semifinals, which means we are going head-to-head on the next episode of Redemption. But before we get there, I got a little something to tell you. I just wanted you to know that you are a bitch. Not a man, not an industry legend, simply just a little bitch. So when we face each other during the next episode, bring your boys. Bring them all out with you. Matter of fact, it doesn't matter how many you bring. Whether it's 2, 4, 10, 15, the whole damn arena, it doesn't matter. I will run through all of you because I'm the Canadian War Machine and you're just a guy that used to have it. But now you need your crew to keep up with the surge of new talents coming in this industry. That being said, I'll see you in the semifinals, Mr. Delano.
Well, would you look at that? Ryan Hunter not backing down from any sort of challenge, not scared in any sort of way of Andre Delano or his threat of AWOL. That took some real balls right there. And it looks like one of the men who will be competing in our main event East London street fight tonight has just arrived in the arena. Felix Blackcraft. Up next, folks, we're having a short intermission from our Lionheart Championship tournament with this, the JAM Twitch Championship match. And there we see the challenger coming down to the ring, Joshua Cheshire. Originally from here in the UK, currently residing in Miami, Florida. And is, I don't know, seems to be having a little bit of a crisis identity. Just from what I've heard from a few people in the back who see Josh on a more consistent basis. Seems like he is having a little bit of an issue when it comes to the audience. And Josh really needs to put that all to bed. He needs to put that all aside him, because right now in front of him he has a JAM Twitch Championship opportunity. If he can't get this audience out of his head for this match, he's going to be a goner. So he's got to get that out of his head. He's got to focus. And he's got to make sure he pays attention to Marcus Vendetta, because that Marcus Vendetta is sneaky. He is a sneaky one. And there he is, folks. The JAM Twitch champion, the king of glitter and gold, Marcus Vendetta, making his way down to the ring now, as smug as he always is. And I mean, who can really blame him at this point? The track record speaks for itself. Although with questionable means, he still has 2 victories here in JAM. Excuse me, 3 victories here in JAM. Let's not forget about his Battle Royale victory on JAM In Your House. But yeah, 3 victories, 2 involving the Twitch Championship. And here he comes tonight into his second title defense against the man he actually pinned to win the title in that fatal 5-way on episode 1, Joshua Cheshire. Obviously, Joshua Cheshire was taken out by a DRS cutter before Marcus managed to get his hands on him. So maybe that could have had something to do with him losing to Marcus. So I guess we'll find out tonight. Was it a fluke? Does Josh actually have what it takes to become the Twitch champion in a fair one-on-one setting? Here we go, let's find out, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the JAM Twitch Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, residing in Miami, Florida, Joshua Cheshire. And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, he is the king of glitter and gold and reigning, defending JAM Twitch champion, Marcus Vendetta!
I'm really not quite sure which one of these two men the crowd hate the most. Maybe that's something else we'll find out during this match. But something this crowd does love is that Twitch Championship and the competition that it demands. And here we go, folks. The bell has rung, about to get this match underway, and Josh showboating again. Come on, Josh, get ahead in the game. Forget this crowd. You got Marcus Vendetta, the Twitch champion, in front of you. There we go. Oh, Josh getting the better of that exchange there. Coming behind Marcus Vendetta. Dropping him down to the mat with that wrestling slam. And again, Josh, man. Focus on the match. Overrated. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Josh is going to lose his mind. Oh, but Marcus getting the best of that exchange, but Josh manages to whip him up the ropes now, ducking under, going over that time. Oh, the shoulder block, taking Marcus down to the mat. And again, Josh getting in the face of this audience. Josh, don't you get it? Marcus taking advantage, as he should have earlier. Ducking under. One more time. Oh, the shoulder block of his own right there. Oh, okay. Crowd seem to be getting behind that a little bit. Well, I think we found who they prefer. Oh, Josh. Oh, Joshy. Oh, Josh is getting irate here. Cheshire cannot stand this audience booing him. Marcus Vendetta with the roll up here. And he's got the tights. Gripping the tights of Cheshire. Oh, that dirty son of a bitch. Oh man, I think even though Marcus Vendetta retaining his title once again by nefarious means, I don't think the crowd mind as much this time around. Could have happened to a nicer guy, eh? And Josh just didn't give it up. Any opportunity he got, any opportunity he didn't have, he was torn into these audience. I don't know what his deal is. Josh, they're not connecting to you on that level, man. Stop trying to force it. A perfect opportunity right here for the Twitch Championship. Just wasted on tomfoolery. Dance battles that for some reason Marcus Vendetta of all people came out on top of. Like legit, Marcus Vendetta has had some issues in the past, but he just looks like an angel next to Josh, it seems. And there he was right there, gripping onto the tights to keep Josh down. Retaining the Twitch Championship. And Josh is irate. Josh is irate right now. And Marcus is just finding this entire scenario hilarious. Collecting his Twitch championship and taking his ball home. Oh, and it looks like Josh isn't done here. Josh is shouting and screaming for a mic. He wants a mic. Oh man. Oh, let's go. Alright, I'll give it to him.
No! This isn't how this ends. Turn off the music. I'm not done here. Excuse me, I said turn it off? Thank you very much. So this is him, huh? This is the person you want to cheer, right? This is your champion? Just explain one thing to me. Why? You've seen how he really acts. How he lies, how he cheats, how he weasels out of matches like a coward, and still all of you choose to cheer. And that's not even what I'm really mad at. What I'm mad at is the fact that while you cheer him, you boo me. Did I not put on a magnificent performance in the Fatal 5-Way? Did I not give my all tonight to prove that I earned this spot? No, I know what this is. You choose to boo because you're ungrateful. You believe everything should be handed to you on a silver platter. You think that you have the right to boo and berate me if there's something you don't like. Well, newsflash to everybody in the audience, you're wrong. And I'm a fool for taking this long to see it. So here's my compromise. You can take these glasses and this jacket and shove it, 'cause I'm sick and tired of playing clown and pansy to a bunch of Neanderthals who don't know their place. You'll wish you had my back when you had the chance.
Oh my! Cheshire with some harsh words for the audience. The audience with some harsh words back. You suck, Josh. According to them, of course. I'm just a impartial commentator.
Father above, you are my Lord, my light, and my salvation. With your guidance, whom shall I fear? Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear, my spirit not waver. In you I will be confident, as you lead me not into temptation, but down the path of your divine decree. Amen.
And here we go, folks. Time to continue on with the JAM Lionheart Championship Tournament quarterfinals.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a quarter-final match in the Lionheart Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from Alexandria, Egypt, the Pharaoh, Azrael.
Now Azrael is here now, not only representing himself in this Lionheart Championship Tournament, but also representing the entirety of Egypt after the disgusting comments from Arik made earlier tonight. Azrael's a hard enough hitter as it is. I'm scared to see what he might do if you piss him off. I mean, so far we've seen him be pretty cool, calm, and collected. He seemed to deal with Mikey Dyer in the first round of this tournament pretty easily. But he might have gotten on the... Arik might have gotten on his wrong side now. Now that could really spell trouble for the Flat Earther.
And his opponent, from North London, England, representing the Flat Earth Society, Alex J. Arik.
Now, following Arik's re-emergence into the wrestling world on the last episode of Redemption, Arik claims that the numbers for the Flat Earth Society website are at an all-time high and that memberships are booming right now. I mean, I guess he did what he said he came to do, and that spread the word about Flat Earth. And just imagine how far that message will continue to spread if he manages to go on in this tournament and become Lionheart champion at JAM Unleashed. Could you imagine a Flat Earther world champion? Nah. And here we go, folks. Oh, Arik hot out the gate, and he meets a drop kick from Azrael. Azrael completely ready for him, and that kick to the back there looked a bit stiff, and so do these. Oh, I told you he got on Azrael's bad side. Azrael bringing these stiff kicks to Arik, and flipping him over with a monkey flip. Arik's going to have to take a moment, take a bit of a breather here. Too hard, too heavy from the get-go from Azrael for Arik to deal with. Taking a moment, recalculating. And now coming back in. Let's try this again, Arik. Running at him again. No, but he dodges it this time. Got that leg. Takes it down to the mat, and he drops the leg drop on it. Oh, and this is smart here. This is smart. Yeah, yes, he's going after the leg with a stump puller. This is what you gotta do when it comes to a guy like Azrael, who's always throwing those kicks, always dropping them kicking offense on you. You gotta take out the legs. Oh, and a leg sweep there, taking out the legs again. Keeping the pressure on now, another leg drop. Arik's got a game plan. Arik has got a game plan. And this is just gonna neutralize most of Azrael's patented offense. Good luck being able to hit a dethroned if you can't even stand up on your legs. Oh, now Arik. He's got control. Toying with Azrael here, seeing what he can get away with. Oh, locking them legs up again. And he's got a submission hold locked in this time. Looking to find an early victory here with a submission hold. Is Azrael going to tap out? Or is he going to fight out? Fight out it is. Here he comes. Chopping away on the legs. Oh, and a stiff elbow to the head of Arik. Azrael coming back now, taking Arik down to the mat, looking to secure in place in the semi-finals. No, only a 1 count. Gonna have to do a bit more than that. Oh, and maybe that drop kick to the back of the head will do it. 1, 2. Well, he got him the extra count. Slowly but surely getting where he needs to be. Azrael keeping the offense on now, looking for a suplex, but wait! Arik reversed it into a package! No! Arik almost sneaking away with a victory there. Azrael falling on the outside, but Arik off the top! Huge crossbody! Taking Azrael down to the ground! Arik not letting him get that breather like Arik got earlier. And that's the difference between a veteran. Almost getting it there, but that's the difference between a veteran and someone who's, not a veteran. Oh, and there we go. That leg that he's been working on, just kicking it away now as he delivers a half a complete shot. 1, 2, no. Yeah, he's worked those legs enough. And he's proven it. Just a simple kick taking him out. And he's got to work on it again. With a submission hold locked in. He found his opening. Could this be it? Could this be where Azrael taps out? The crowd doesn't hope so as they're getting behind him now. And he gets out. Oh, but he's shut down. Arik just grabbing those jelly legs and driving him into the top rope. And just stomping away here. Oh, drop kick to the side of the head. Is that going to be enough? Cover now. 1, 2. No. Arik's going to have to pull out some bigger moves. He's going to have to bust out some of those more powerful maneuvers in his arsenal. Oh, and speaking of which, looks like he's set up for his patented super kick, but Azrael ducks it. Looking for the dethrone. No! Oh, and Arik kicking out the leg one more time to deliver the super kick. And is that going to be enough to put him away? 1, 2. No! Azrael barely surviving that one. And there we go. That's it, folks. Just a little bit of work on the legs at the beginning of the match is all it took. It was the groundwork for Arik's entire game plan. If Azrael can't find a footing, then what's he going to do? Oh, he's trying to come back here. Maybe looking for a bit of offense. Oh, and it's a similar maneuver that cost Arik his match, almost cost Arik his match on the last episode. But Azrael pulling it off with the patch kick. 1, 2. No. A huge kick to Arik's face wasn't enough to put him away. But maybe Azrael's setting up for something bigger in the corner here. No! Kicking the knee out once again. Oh, just driving it into the mat. Oh, the end of days could be spelled for Azrael here. As another hold is locked in by Arik, and this one looks like it hurts. Not to say none of the other ones did, but damn, this one. Wrenching on the back of that carve there. Oh my god, I can feel the cramps forming in my own legs. Just pulling on it now. Bending that foot back with it as well. Could this be the end of Azrael? Could this be his final moments in this tournament? Hanging on for dear life here. Oh, and he's getting out of it. Elbow to the back of Arik and a kick to the face. Azrael not laying up an inch here, hitting that snap suplex he attempted earlier in the match. Oh, now going to the apron. Going to the top now. Looking for something big off the top, perhaps, is Azrael. Calling Arik to his feet as he catches him with a missile drop kick. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Huge missile drop kick from Azrael. Almost winning this match. But not enough as Arik coming back now. Delivering some chops and an uppercut. Off the ropes. Oh, Azrael responding with an uppercut of his own. Magnitude much higher on that one. And Azrael's feeling confident now as he's going for the Ancient Fury. And that usually spells the end for his opponents. As he looks to set up here for his finishing maneuver. The D-throw. Wait! Oh, and there it is again. The groundwork that Arik put into this match. Azrael, look out! The flat out! 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote, folks. God damn. Springboard flat out. Have you ever seen such a thing? My God. Whew. But yeah, here you see, folks, the groundwork of the match. Working the legs. And you see, that's all he had to do. Was just a little bit in the beginning. Just a few hard-hitting moves to the legs. And it just fully set the tone of the match. These long submission holds that Azrael struggled to get out of just picked it away at him. And then moments like this, where he just completely turned his legs to jelly and was able to just kick them out from underneath him. Oh, there again, you see another example of it. Arik just absolutely dominated. And there it is. Azrael wasn't able to get all of the dethroned. You see on the spin, he just didn't have nearly as much power as he usually does. And there, the springboard flat out was the end of Azrael in the Lionheart Championship tournament. What a game plan by Arik. But like I said, folks, it is really something to see a veteran like Arik in action. The game plans that he brings to the ring, you know, it's not like people who've only been in the industry a couple of years. There's a lot of thought that goes into him. So Arik moves into the semi-finals, where we have one more match in this quarterfinal tournament, ladies and gentlemen, to decide who he faces next episode. Okay, folks, I'm now joined by Mr. Joshua Cheshire, who we wanted to catch up with following his Twitch Championship match here tonight. Josh, this was your second opportunity at the Twitch Championship tonight. What is it that went wrong?
The thing that keeps going wrong, dear Daniel, is that Joshua Cheshire and this ungrateful audience don't seem to be able to agree upon what fine entertainment is.
Yeah, you did have a few choice words for our audience here tonight, didn't you? What exactly seems to be the problem between you and the crowd?
Daniel, my son, isn't it obvious? I mean, just look at me. Actually look at me. Hear my voice. Behind this foolish coat, idiotic glasses, and bleached hair is a true man that the people of this universe just aren't ready for. I dumbed myself down for the masses, became this dancing clown so that the simpletons of this world would have some quality entertainment to get them through the day. But this isn't quality entertainment at all. This is merely tomfoolery, designed so that the common folk has something to pass the time while their mediocre lives are wasted away turning the wheels of society. But I say no more. If this is how you people want to treat me when I do something for you, then prepare to meet the real Joshua Cheshire.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Joshua Cheshire. And there you see, folks, the other man involved in our main event East London street fight here tonight. The antisocial face of arts, D'Angelo. Getting prepared for his match tonight. Already been through a lot in his career in JAM so far. Looking for some redemption here tonight. And moving on here, folks, we have the final match of the quarterfinals of the JAM Lionheart Championship Tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is the last quarterfinal match in the Lionheart Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from Stillwater, the man behind the mask, Jimmy Daro!
And here comes the underdog from Stillwater. Although I'm not sure how much of an underdog we can call him after that pretty decisive victory on the last episode of Redemption, where he managed to defeat Owen Clark in 22 seconds. That's right, folks. The quickest match on record here in JAM so far belongs to Jimmy Daro and Owen Clark at 22 seconds. A quick Daro driver put him down and kept him down.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, he is the Phantom Assassin, Morning Star!
But did the quickness in that victory prevent Daro from getting his feet wet in the proper way within the Redemption Zone here in East London? Will Morningstar be more adept and more comfortable in this environment? I'm sure we'll soon find out. Morningstar also with an incredibly impressive win in the first round, his being over Eddie Romero. Morningstar truly had that match in control, and with every bit of offense that Eddie threw at him, Morningstar was laying in wait with a response. Will we see a similar situation here tonight, with the picking apart and decimation of Jimmy Daro? Easily two of the most impressive people in this tournament so far, and two of the most impressive people in JAM period. Who will come out on top in this one? Here we go, both men locking up pretty even right here. We have Morningstar overpowering Jimmy Daro. And here they go, locking up again. Will it be a different tale this time? No. Morningstar taking control of the arm now. Oh, but Jimmy Daro, he's got the arm himself. Oh, and he sweeps the leg, taking Morningstar down to the mat. Bit of one-upmanship going on here between Morningstar and Jimmy Daro. Probably the most unpredictable match of the tournament so far. Morningstar behind Jimmy Daro now. Got him up and down with that wrestling slam, and now he's attacking him with the elbows, and another flurry of them. Seems to be working on that arm a little bit, and it would make sense considering the move he put Eddie Romero away with, the dead to rights. And oh my god, just snapping the arm of Daro back there. That is mean, that is nasty, and I did not want to see that, but it is effective as he locks in the submission hold here, trying to work down on that arm a little bit more. And you can really see what the game plan is. You can really see the cogs working in Morningstar's mind. And I think Jimmy Daro knows that as well, as he sends Morningstar onto the apron. Oh, Jimmy Daro looking for something big. Big superplex perhaps. No! Morningstar reversing it, taking control of that superplex to the outside. Oh, and now Morningstar seems to be fully in control off of that mistake. And this is what he does. This is what Morningstar does. He finds your offense. He finds what you're comfortable with. And then he just uses it against you. Oh, slammed into the steel steps again. Just an offensive assault on the outside here. Looks like Morningstar's going to be taking this action back in the ring. That's the place he's going to want this match to end via pinfall or submission. Got him up, dropping him down with that back suplex. And a cover now. 1, 2. Ooh. That was close already. Some big offense on the outside there. And Jimmy Daro, not looking good for him right now. Morningstar's got Jimmy up in the corner and he's tossing him into it. And now he's off the ropes with a big knee drop. Pressure is on. 2. No. Oh, he's got him in a head scissors lot now, delivering some elbows to the head. But Jimmy Daro fighting out of it. Jimmy Daro's got his number now, coming at him with some forearm shots. Oh, off the corner, got Morning in the corner, but no! Morningstar moving out the way just in time. And now he's back on the offense. Oh, but he's got... Oh! These moves to the arm from Morningstar are just nasty. Snapping that arm back. Oh, Jimmy doesn't have the upper arm strength to fight this off. Go for a cover now. 1, 2. No. Jimmy Daro living to fight another day here. Oh my God. It's not quite the dead to rights, but it's half a dead to rights. Looking to work on that neck area now. He's worked on the arms some. Now he's looking to wear down that neck. All the key components of that dead to rights submission hold. Oh, Jimmy trying to get out of it. He's getting up, elbows. Oh! Big back suplex. That couldn't be enough to put him away. Oh, Morningstar not even exaggerating any energy to get out of that. That ring awareness, folks. Knowing where the ropes are and just using them to your advantage to get the rope break. Jimmy staying in control, though, sending Morningstar off all of the ropes. Oh, but Morningstar reverses it. Oh, and the Phantom's Vengeance, but Daro coming back with the Judas effect. Patented strikes of both men as Daro goes for the cover now. No, not enough. A big Phantom's Vengeance there. Usually would have knocked Daro right out cold, but he seemed to have managed to bounce off the ropes and survive. Oh, but wait! Oh! Huge Phantom's Vengeance! The diving variant, and could it be enough? No! Commanding kick out by Daro there. Surviving in this match. And he's got to be careful. Daro seems to be knocking on death's door here. And that dead to rights will definitely take him there. Oh, Morningstar's got Daro up on the top rope now. Could be looking for something absolutely punishing. Oh, wait! No! Daro sending Morningstar down to the mat. Swanton Bowl and Morningstar rolled over. Connected with the back. Oh my God, and if that was ever going to be it. Swanton bomb to the back of Morningstar. Oh, now Jimmy Daro showing how completely in control he is. Oh, what's Jimmy looking for here? Oh! Getting that revenge on Morningstar for hitting it on him earlier in the match. And he could be thinking about the end here. He is! The Daro! Wait! Morningstar somehow manages to take advantage there in a huge clothesline. 1, 2. Oh! 2 3/4 there for Jimmy Daro. Barely hanging on in this match. Oh, perhaps Morningstar looking for it again. Looking for what he couldn't hit a moment ago. Here it is. Superplex. And Morningstar just sits right up. Cover now. 1, 2. No. And once again, just barely. Every time, just barely from Daro. Oh no! Morningstar! He's got it locked in! The dead to rights! The dead to rights locked in! It's all over! This is gonna be it for Daro! There's no way he's breaking out of this! Oh, crowd trying to get behind Daro. Can he make it to the ropes? If he can get a rope break, he doesn't have to break out of it. He made it. Morningstar forced to break the holds. Oh, and he doesn't look happy about it. He doesn't look happy about the fact that Daro keeps breaking out his offense. Oh, and he's getting real frustrated now, grabbing onto that steel chair. Referee grabbing some order into this match, trying to make sure that Morningstar doesn't disqualify himself. Oh, Morningstar, not too happy about that, getting in the ref's face. But Morningstar, you gotta watch out! You gotta watch out! Jimmy Daro! Daro driver! From behind this time. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Jimmy Daro, that innovative Daro driver there, a little bit of a different variant to what we've seen from him before. And I mean, it's that kind of thing that you gotta do going up against an opponent like Morningstar. If he's got everything scouted, if he's been studying you, and especially that Daro driver, since it was the only move he hit against Owen Clark, he's definitely been studying that. So yeah, you gotta bring something different, and that Daro driver from behind was definitely something different enough to win in this match. We look back on the moments through the match here. You'll notice a similar pattern. It's all Morningstar. It's all Morningstar. Jimmy Daro not really picking up much offense, and when it does, it looks like strokes of luck, like that Judas effect right there, or this right here, where he managed to seem to get Morningstar's footing off of the way and take advantage, which led to an absolutely devastating swanton bomb, might I add, landing on the back of Morningstar mid-roll, and it seemed like the end there as he went for the Daro driver, but Morningstar managing to live another day, taking down Daro with a huge clothesline, then a huge superplex, locking in the dead to rights afterwards. And although Daro couldn't break out of it, he was lucky that those ropes were nearby, because those are literally the only thing that saved him in this match. And all of that was just too much for Morningstar, apparently. Too annoyed, too pissed off with the situation, trying to get a steel chair involved. And the ref, understandably, didn't want him to get himself disqualified. Tried to explain to him, man, what are you doing? And all of that was just too much of a distraction for him, as it led to that massive Daro driver picking up the victory. And there we have it, folks. Our final semi-finalist in the JaM Lionheart Championship Tournament. You saw Andre Delano advance. You saw Ryan Hunter advance. You saw J Arik advance. And now we see Jimmy Daro advance, where he will face Arik on the next episode of JaM Redemption. Hiya, folks, and thanks for giving me another moment of your time here this evening. As I mentioned earlier in the night, I have some more announcements to share with you, but unfortunately, this news isn't as exciting as the one from earlier tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite sure how to explain this to you, but over the course of our debut programming here in JAM, we have had a series of unprecedented attacks. Now, this is going to sound quite strange, so please bear with me. On 3 separate occasions, people have been found in the building, knocked out cold, with their head shaved. I know that's quite hard to believe, so please, allow me to show you. Following the first episode of Uprise, Collins was found knocked out in his locker room with his head and parts of his facial hair shaved off. Here's a before and after so you can really see the damage that was done. Now, when I said to you all on the last episode of Redemption that I couldn't be there that night, it was this situation that I was looking into. It was my hopes that we would be able to find the individual who was responsible by scrubbing through the security footage at the Uprise Arena in West London. But not only has that been wiped completely clean, it seems that the attacker used my absence and the distraction caused by what happened after the main event to strike again. Across the span of about 20 minutes, this person separately attacked 2 members of our production team, and just like with Collins, left them both laid out cold with their heads and face shaved. The most unfortunate news of them all is that this person is still out there, still on the loose, and one can only assume still shaving the heads of his victims. I wanted to publicly acknowledge this situation before it got too out of hand, so that everyone in the JAM universe can watch their backs until we get this resolved. I hope to bring you the news soon that this man has been identified and reprimanded for his actions. But until then, please enjoy the rest of the show and stay safe. Well, it seems awfully fitting that we dust off the old WWE bus for this match tonight of all nights, considering we honoured our past. But here we go, folks. Get ready for its main event time. Time for our East London street fight.
The following contest is the main event of the evening, and it is an East London street fight. In this match, there will be no countouts, no disqualifications, and the only way to win is via pinfall, submission, or KO. Introducing first, he is the anti-social face of arts, D'Angelo!
It's been nothing but a roller coaster ride for D'Angelo since arriving in JAM. At first, he wasn't able to win the Battle Royale to earn himself a Twitch Championship match, but he managed to get a second chance thanks to the audience. He then lost that match thanks to the interference of Felix Blackcraft, who we know was hired by a mysterious individual, whose identity we are still unaware of. And speaking of the Hitman for Hire, here he comes.
and his opponent, the Hitman for Hire, Felix Blackcraft.
A man, as long as you got enough money, will do your dirty deeds for you. Oh wait, D'Angelo already coming off the ropes with a suicide dive to Felix Blackcraft, and he's ready to get this match started. And who can blame him? After the assault that Felix Blackcraft launched on D'Angelo, he's just been itching at the bit to get his hands on him again. And what better environment for this than a street fight? Where anything goes, anything is legal, anything can happen in this one, folks. Oh, Felix Blackcraft taking the advantage here now. Slamming D'Angelo's head into the mat. Oh, and now just delivering a flurry of strikes to him, similar to what we saw in episode 1. Oh, and speaking of what we saw in episode 1, Felix Blackcraft hoisted him up in the air. Maybe looking for that fireman's carry gutbuster again, but no! D'Angelo reversing it into a DDT! And that has Felix Blackcraft dazed, following up with some kicks to the head. D'Angelo not letting off the offense, bouncing off the ropes, but no! Felix Blackcraft tossing him into the air, picking him up like a ragdoll for the power slam. 1, 2. No, I would not have been surprised if that was it already. Holy crap! This Felix Blackcraft is a powerful man, and you can tell why his skills are in high demand. Oh, and he's got a kendo stick now, but an enziguri shuts that down. And now D'Angelo has the kendo stick, turning it against Blackcraft. Felix may learn to regret bringing that in. D'Angelo perhaps looking for another kendo stick shot here. Just waiting on Felix to get to his feet, and another one, but no! Felix had him scouted that time. Big clothesline sending him down to the mat, and a flatliner. Driving the forehead of D'Angelo right into the mat. Cover again, no! It's gonna take a lot more than that, I think, to keep D'Angelo down in this one. This is as personal as it gets. As D'Angelo, DRS kinda no! Oh, but he drops him down into the turnbuckle. Oh, and now delivering a flurry of strikes on his own. Pounding him there. Oh, and D'Angelo heading out of the ring now. Could be looking for some toys of his own. And he does, steel chair in hand, coming back into the ring. Once again, eyeing up Felix Blackcraft, waiting for him to get to his feet. And Blackcraft may not like what he finds when he arrives at those feet. D'Angelo laying in wait. Steel chair to the gut. Oh! Straight to the lower back of Blackcraft. And now D'Angelo just wailing away. Oh! That leg drop was pretty low, but it's all legal. And oh my God! Holy shit indeed! Just spiking him on top of his head! And this match might be over before it even gets a true chance to begin here, folks. D'Angelo calling for it. Huge knee! Knocking the sunglasses off of Blackcraft. Looking for the revolution knee, but no! Belly to belly suplex. Reversing it by Blackcraft. And man, how is he still moving? Huge knee strike. Even knocked his glasses off. Steel chair to the head. And he's just back on the offense. Is this man even human? Felix Blackcraft now got D'Angelo in the corner with a hand around his throat, just choking the life out of him. Oh my God. Oh, now just trying to rip the shirt off of him, and he does. There it goes. This is getting ugly, folks. This street fight is getting ugly as he just curb stomps him into the mat. Oh, Felix Blackcraft with the power, hoisting D'Angelo into the air. But D'Angelo manages to survive whatever Felix Blackcraft was looking for. And here he comes! Suicide dive again! Sending Blackcraft into the barricade. And this could be the opening. This could be the opening that D'Angelo needs. As the action is boiled onto the outside now. D'Angelo gonna make sure to use this environment to his advantage. Just bouncing Blackcraft off of everything in sight. Looking to go high now. Will it pay off? Or will it come crashing down? The only thing that came crashing down was that elbow in Felix's head. Man, D'Angelo just keeping it on him now. Taking him over. Steel steps this time. Literally bouncing him off of everything. Oh, and Felix Blackcraft tripping over the steel steps there. D'Angelo is feeling it. D'Angelo is feeling something big. Calling for Blackcraft to get up, you son of a bitch! Here we go! What?! Felix Blackcraft with a spine buster through the barricade! Shades of episode 1! And that was the icing on the cake of Felix's assault on D'Angelo on episode 1. And it could be the beginning of the end for D'Angelo in this match. Blackcraft now just moving the lifeless corpse of D'Angelo into the ring. Oh, and he's calling for him. Looking for something, and there's a head kick from the big man. That is it. D'Angelo is out. What? I swear to God that ref's hand was down for 3. How is D'Angelo still alive? Oh, and if Felix has his way, he won't be for much longer. Bringing that kendo stick back into the match. Oh, D'Angelo doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't even know where he is. Oh no, and that exposed back now from where he ripped off the vest. Just beating him with a kendo stick. Oh, got him propped up in the corner now. Kendo stick back in hand. Oh my God. Oh, now he's just got it around his neck. He's got the kendo stick around his neck. God damn it. Oh, this is what you sign up for when you agree to a street fight. And since D'Angelo was the one who laid out the challenge, he really only has himself to blame. Oh my God. The relentless assault from Blackcraft. Oh! Winding up that last one. Oh my God, folks. Oh my God, just look at the back of D'Angelo. Oh my God. Oh, Felix Blackcraft got him up now for a crucifix sit-out powerbomb. Oh my, how is he still kicking out? The fire that burns inside of D'Angelo is burning bright tonight, folks. And no matter what Blackcraft is throwing at him, he's having a hard time trying to distinguish it. Oh, Felix Blackcraft now. Seems like he's taking D'Angelo up into no man's land. But this is a street fight. This match can literally end anywhere. Doesn't even need to be inside of this arena. And D'Angelo now, realizing where he is, coming back and flipping him over. Elbow drop. And now for a cover. 1, 2. No! Oh, and you gotta be concerned about him now, folks. Every single slam onto the ground is now being slammed onto that steel LED grate. Twice as effective every single time, like a Blastoise to Charizard. As the two engage in a back and forth strike fiesta here. D'Angelo with the kicks. Oh, Blackcraft with the clotheslines now, looking to make it a trifecta, but D'Angelo with the kip up says no! Another stiff knee to the side of the head, and D'Angelo maybe looking to complete the combo this time with a revolution knee, but no, German suplex from Blackcraft! Not able to get it again, as Blackcraft in control now. And oh my god, what's he looking for here? Just raking the eyes of... Oh no. Oh no! No, 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 no! This is too much! Another curb stomp under the steel this time from Blackcraft. Oh my god, and again. Does D'Angelo even know where he is? Oh, what's Blackcraft looking for? No! Just slamming his head off of that phone box. D'Angelo sat up against it now. Oh, just kicking his head into the door. 1, 2. I don't understand. I just don't understand. D'Angelo. The gas tank's going to be running on empty now as he's slammed into the side of that double-decker bus. Where's Blackcraft going? Oh, maybe looking for some equipment, I see. Introducing a table into the mix. And is this really necessary at this point? Do we really need a table? Seems like we do, as he sets it up in front of the phone box. Oh, D'Angelo trying to fight here, but Felix Blackcraft not really letting him get an inch. Keeping the offense on him, looking for another short arm clothesline, but D'Angelo floating over, and the DDT spikes him right on the steel LED board. And D'Angelo has an opening now. This could be what he needs to come back in this match. Bouncing Blackcraft off the cab. Oh, now just striking him off of the cab. And another big DDT onto the steel LED board. D'Angelo telling him to check his head. And this could be it. D'Angelo hoisting Blackcraft up with the strength of D'Angelo. Oh, but no. The back that Blackcraft's been working on all match. Oh no, the table. The table that Blackcraft introduced, but no. Another knee strike. And D'Angelo again looking for the revolution knee. And it connects this time. And Blackcraft is out cold, folks. He does not know where he is right now. He is in cuckoo la la land. After those 2 DDTs and that vicious revolution knee. But why isn't D'Angelo going for the cover? This is it, man. Your revenge. But I don't think it's enough. I don't think this is enough for D'Angelo. He wants more. He wants to put Felix Blackcraft through this table. D'Angelo, where's he going? What's D'Angelo got in mind here? Is he making his way back down towards the ring? Or maybe looking for some toys underneath, perhaps? That's exactly what he's looking for. D'Angelo with a ladder in hand now. Could he be looking to jump from atop the ladder through the table? D'Angelo just eyeing down Blackcraft, but where's he going? Where's he going? D'Angelo! What on earth? Oh my god. He's not doing what I think he's doing, is he? D'Angelo getting one last look at the crowd before heading up. He is! He's getting on top of the bus! Oh my god, what are you doing, D'Angelo? This is a death sentence! Oh no, and Blackcraft is off the table. Where is he gone? Uh-oh. Blackcraft stalking D'Angelo here on top of the bus. And D'Angelo's just realized what's going on. Oh no, oh my god. Oh no. Blackcraft coming at D'Angelo. The DRS cutter off of the bus! Oh my god! What did I just witness? I'm speechless. What? What is going on? Hello, are we back? Is this thing on? I apologize for that, folks. And I cannot believe what I just witnessed. After the DRS cutter from the top of the bus, is this how this is going to end? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. After all of that, after everything D'Angelo went through in that match, that's how this is going to end? after D'Angelo threw all caution to the wind to try and survive in this match by hitting the DRS cutter from on top of a double-decker bus all the way down to the ground. And for that to then be followed up with what we just witnessed, I'd get fired if I said what I actually want to say. Absolutely disgusting. And by the looks of things, the identity of this man is Matt Danielson, aka Big M. And I think that all but answers our question, folks, as to who the person was that hired Felix Blackcraft. Seems like Big M was the person behind this all along, dumping D'Angelo through that table. The last move needed to just keep him down long enough for Felix to capitalize. But the question is, why? If Big M is the one who did it, we're still not any closer to the reasons of why. We know the who, but why? Why target D'Angelo in this way? What has D'Angelo done? Why cost him the Twitch Championship match? Why cost him this match here tonight? And where does this end? I'm in disbelief here, folks. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. And I'm not sure if that's a sign of respect or what, but how can you not? After the fight D'Angelo put up? What a disgusting end to this show.